welcome to the Myrtle Beach Art Museum KidsArt Online. But today we're actually going to be doing our teen art program project. So this is another really fun one that my teens absolutely love doing. It's a little bit more intricate and it's focusing on the process of art and making sure that you plan out your artwork from start to finish. And if something doesn't go according to plan, problem solving. Problem solving is a huge part of being an artist. So taking those into consideration, what we're going to be doing is called etching. And it's actually very therapeutic and fun to do. You'll be scratching away at the surface to reveal a layer beneath it. Learning about different types of layering, different color associations, still lifes. Again, there are so many different directions that you can go in this. Hey guys, so for this art project, you don't need a whole lot of materials, just a plain piece of paper, some crayons, a paintbrush, and some black acrylic paint. Now tempera paint also works, but acrylic works the best. This here is a wooden dowel that's sharpened to a soft point. A chopstick also works, or even a paper clip could work just as well for this. So what we want to do first is take your paintbrush and your paint and draw the image that you would like to see. Just outline it. Just thinking about the outside lines of the image. You want to keep the areas of white fairly large and make sure that your lines are pretty solid. You want to have all of the areas drawn or painted in first before you go on. So this area over here is all nice and dry. Then you want to go in with your crayons and you want to fill in the areas, all of the white. And when I say fill them in, I don't mean like this. You want it nice and thick and opaque like this here. So you don't see any of that pixelation of the white paper coming through it. See how you can still see little drops of white in there? You want to make that completely solid.
Now I know that was a lot of drawing and your hand may be a little bit tired at this point, but take your time and enjoy the process. But don't forget to color in that background as well. Try and pick a color that best complements or suits the objects that you chose to place in your composition. As you see, I chose purple to make my colors pop. Once you have all of your colors in place, you can go ahead and prepare your black acrylic paint and your paintbrush for the next step.
We're going to take that acrylic paint and do one layer of paint over top. Just like this, until you have the full paper covered up again, and you'll have a completely black piece of paper. Now what you want to do is, after your layer of paint is completely dry, you can still see the original layer that you put down separated from what wasn't. Now what you want to do is take your wooden dowel on that slightly sharpened side and just begin to scratch away designs all over. Now the reason we painted the outlines in black is because when you go to scratch, where it's the black paint on top of black paint, it won't come off. But wherever your crayon, the wax from the crayon is, it will resist, and you can scratch that away, and you can fill the entire thing up with designs. Once you complete, it should look something like this. But again, there's so much artistic freedom here that you can go in so many different directions. Once you have your completed artwork, remember to take a picture of it and post it on your favorite social media, hashtag Myrtle Beach Art Museum or hashtag KidsArt online so we can find your artwork. I want to see those masterpieces, guys. Thank you.